Jamaica, a Caribbean island that has a population of 2.9 million people. Home of Bob Marley and the Rastafari religion, the island also birthed reggae, which ended up birthing dub, ska, and dancehall. In popular music, like hip-hop and R&B, the music you hear in the background is called the instrumentals, but in dancehall, or Jamaican culture, it's called the riddim, and that's rhythm pronounced in Jamaican patois. Traditionally, you have multiple artists on one rhythm, and the beat might vary on some tracks depending on the artist. And traditionally, there's no breaks or bridge. It's very repetitive and bouncy, and that beat continues right throughout from start to finish. Now, what's the greatest dancehall rhythm? Overproof? Playground rhythm? Bam Bam? Those are all great, but for the video, I want to talk about the Diwali Riddim. I don't remember how old I was when this came out, and I just could do a quick Google search, but I was a little lad, and I couldn't get that beat out of my head. And what a young man does when he gets obsessed with a dancehall beat. Well, he beats down the whole everything. I murdered my desk at school with my friends, and when I'm home, I bang on the walls until my mother complained. The Diwali Riddim was produced by Jamaican producer Stephen Lenky Marsden. Diwali is characterized by syncopated clapping, and it was named after the Hindu festival of light. Oh my god, I remember something from RE class, religious educations. It all paid off. When Lenky shopped the beat around, mainly to more established Jamaican artists, it was refused, and no one really understood it because it was so different and unique. So he did what any other producer would do. He shelved it. But between 2001 to 2002, the rhythm started making radio waves with smaller artists, and it took off.
You can meet me at the party. You can bring your shorty. We'll be rolling.
Danny English and Eggnogs Meet Me at the Party helped to popularize the rhythm. Buju Banton's Sha La La helped to also sell it off. With this early success, Lenky was sought after by the big record labels, and in 2003, then came Sean Paul's contribution with the release Get Busy. Get Busy was a major success, peaking #1 on Billboard's Hot 100 and topped the chart for 3 weeks. This was Sean Paul's commercial's breakthrough, and the song went to being cemented in pop culture, appearing in movies and TV shows.
Home. Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella shake.
Oh no! My hands are in the air like I just do not care!
Shake that thing, miss.
This was also Dutty Paul's first #1 hit on the chart, and has been certified 3 times platinum by the RIAA. Here are some other entries on the Diwali Riddim.
Because you are my
The Diwali Riddim came at a time when dancehall was being dissected and interviewed by the mainstream. Foreigners did not know what to call it, and even in 2020, listeners may still mistake it for tropical house or whatever.
cousin. I'm here, said he did that about him.
The 2000s was a great decade for the genre, as I believe this was when a lot of work was put in to push and propel the genre forward. And it was so fun. I will never forget the early feels of this masterpiece. While making the script, I realized there is a bigger picture to this dilemma. Persistence is key. So whatever you want to do, if you want to start a YouTube channel, start it. If you want to buy something really nice, I don't know, whatever dream you have, work on it, get there. Because Mr. Lenky made this rhythm in 1998, and when he tried to get artists to voice on it, he got a lot of negative feedback, and instead of just calling it quits and moving on to another beat, which I'm sure he did, but he didn't forget about this rhythm. And it took a few years for the rhythm to actually make headway. 2002. So persistence is key. And when the rhythm blew up, every other artist came running. Why? Because this is a masterpiece. Diwali is dancehall's classic.